Hey everybody, it's Danny, and today I have a Shein haul. This is going to be a part one because again, this one was a pretty big order, and they again broke it into two. They did this last time too, but they broke it into three. But this one's only broken into two, and so I'm hoping to have the other part in a couple of days. But I just wanted to get this one shown and put up and everything. I feel it's a little bit easier for me sometimes, is instead of waiting and waiting and waiting and not putting anything up, if I do it this way, it's just a little bit easier. So this one's pretty small, but pretty good. First off, I bought this individual polish. This is by XJ. I don't know, it's XEIJAYI. I've got them before in this bottle, and I have the swatch stick, but because of the gold lid, it's a little hard. But it is a kind of like a syrup black. It's number 19. Ooh, it's upside down. It's number 19. And like I said, it is just a jelly black. Like that. And this is just one swatch on the swatch stick. I just wanted to do one because I wanted to see it like sheer. But I bought this because I have a couple of sets of nails in mind, and a nice sheer black is really gonna be good for that. So, but the other things I need for those sets of nails are in the other part of this order, so just gonna have to wait. So that one. And then this next one is more nail polish from the same brand, but it's in a different style bottle. Because this brand has like 3 or 4 different styles of bottle. So it's kind of crazy. But it's by that same brand, the XEIJAYI is how you spell it. And this came as a set. This was like $3 and some change. This next one is a set of 4. They all came together. It was $9 and some change, almost $10. And the listing called this their strawberry mint ice cream set. I don't know if that is the legitimate name that like the company gave it, or if that was just like, because sometimes they're like descriptive, the words and everything are all just they're just trying to describe it. But first, it came with this one. This is color M109, and this is the bottle it came in. This kind of bottle, and this is the color. It's kind of like a nice, like, straw. It's supposed to be like a pale strawberry, like ice cream type pink. And it is a nice color. It's very nice. Next up is this kind of like, I thought it was a topper, at first, but then I realized no, it has a white, like, crelly type of base, and it's just this. So this has like a white, like I said, kind of a syrupy base, and it's got like kind of pink. Well, I think these are actually more red, kind of like, because at first I thought they were like more pink, but they're kind of more red. They're like a pinky red glitter, and then a kind of like bluey green, kind of minty green glitter. I really think this would look good on not Halloween, but Christmas. Like, I think it would work. And then also, if you did nails with the set, this would go. Oh, and that is color M151. Next up, this is M034, and this is like a minty greeny blue. Maybe my favorite color. I can't decide between this one and like I really like the pinky one, but very nice. And these are all only one coat, if anyone is wondering. And then this next one, I was a little bit like wary about getting this set because this color looked kind of yellow in some of the pictures, but then in other colors it looked more of an off-white, and I do feel it's more of like a cream off-white color. This is M062. And this is the color. To me, it almost looks like the same color as the bottle, like that kind of creamy off-white color. It doesn't really look yellow, which is what I like because, like I said, in some of the pictures, they looked more like creamy off-white, which is why I thought this originally was a topper, because I thought it was being shown on top of this. But then some colors made it look a little bit more almost like buttercup yellow, like a light butter yellow. But no, this is a nice like off-white cream, and I like that. I like that a lot. Next up, this is by a brand called Moravan. It's Morovan. And this is their non-stick hand solid building gel. It does say this is like a soak off, builder gel. It is 15 mils and it's in the color clear. They also had like a pale kind of nudie pink and like kind of a more like just nudie nude color. But I thought this would be cool because it's like a nail clay. It is full. I thought this would be good to use in my molds for charms. It's clear, but I thought, and then look, you can see it's nice and clear. This one is like more stretchy and bouncy than the other one I had got. I think I got it from AliExpress. What I got, and look, like it's like not sticky. There's no residue. So I already like this one better than the lime. I think it was called Lime Girl was the brand. I got that one from, I think, AliExpress. And yeah, you did get, I think I got like 12 colors and it was like $4. And this was almost $5. It was $4 something for just this. But I think all of this together is more, I think this is more product than if I took every single one of those little Lime Girl ones and put them together. I think this is more product. And those ones were really sticky and really weird to work with, I thought. I did a video trying to make things out of them and it just, So this one I like so far. It's very much not sticky. You got a lot for the price. Like I said, they had this in clear, like a nudie pink, and like I think a more nude, just nudie nude kind of color. And then you could also buy all three. I think all three was like, these were like $4 something, almost $5 each. Or if you bought all three of them, it was like less than 10. So it was cheaper to buy all three of them, but A, I didn't know if I would like them, and B, I really only want the clear. Because I figured making like little charms and stuff in clear would be fun, because then I can like paint them, do other fun stuff with it, like, neat things. So that's cool. I can't wait to try that one out. And then last but not least, I bought a diamond painting. It's a pretty big one, like this is a big one, and it came folded like that, and I hate when they fold them, but I get it. It doesn't look like they damaged it in any way. I just don't like when they bend them. I wish they would just have got, like, put in a mailer this big. But this picture is actually a custom picture, and you can kind of see it. It's my brother and his wife at their wedding. Well, vow renewal. And I'm making this for my sister-in-law for Christmas. I'm going to make it and I'm going to frame it. So I do currently have a work in progress on my table. So I'm going to take like a week or so. I'm going to really work on it and get it done, because it's over halfway done. Like I'm past the halfway mark. And I feel like I could probably finish it up pretty quick. I wish I had somewhere I could lay this out to, like, start to straighten out while I finish up this one. So that way I could just, seamlessly go. But I think I can make it work. I've done it before, so. That's the one thing I hate about the diamond paintings coming all rolled up, is because you have to like unroll them and like weigh them down for a couple of days. Sometimes I've gotten away with, because when I'm working on it, I'm kind of like putting pressure on it too. I can kind of get away with like starting it out and then, you know, going that way. But so I really am gonna need to work on the one. I have the work in progress I have going on, and actually, because it's right here on my table, I can show you my work in progress really quickly. And I dropped my scissors, but that's okay. So this is my current work in progress. This, as you can see, is the part that I have done, and then like up to here I have marked, and then this is all blank so far. But this one is the part I'm currently working on. It's almost done. So not a lot is left on this one. I could probably knock it out, like I said, in a couple of days. A week probably is what it's going to take me, I think. And then this one, like I said, is a Christmas present. It is bigger than this current work in progress. This current one is a 40 by 60, and this is a 50 by 60. So it's going to be the same length as this one, but it is wider. So I'm really hoping it turns out good, because this is a picture from their vow renewal, and I really want it to look good. It looked good in the, like, the preview that they give you when you put in your picture, and they were like, yeah, this is what it'll this will what it looks like. It looked good. I struggled between going between this one and one that was a little bit bigger, but then I realized that it wasn't really going to help. It was just going to make it longer, and not wider. It'd be the same. It wouldn't have made it wider. It would have just made it longer, which I don't really know if that would have helped the picture. Anyway, I can't wait to start it, and I'm hoping it'll look good. I got this, obviously, like I said, this is a Shein haul. This one, this size, was $11. Like, it was like 10 something, so it was like $11 if you round it up. So I hope it looks good. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to unroll it and see, because, you know, all the good parts of the picture you can't really see. It's just dark. You can kind of see my brother's head, but that's about it. So it's like, okay, I'm super excited to see what it looks like all rolled out, because in my opinion, you can usually tell when something's going to look good when it's rolled out. You can kind of get a feel for it and kind of tell. So hopefully it's good. If it ends up looking weird, at least I only spent 10 bucks on it. And, you know, I've never gone through this particular one before. I have gotten some custom ones before, but I think I got them off AliExpress. And this one I got off Shein. So we'll just see how it goes. All right. That is my haul. I will obviously make another video when I get to the second half. It has way more stuff in it too. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.